Now this video is for the youngest. I've been wanting to do a video like this for a minute because I feel as though this new generation that's coming up has been failed bad, miserably. And a lot of y'all don't have a big brother to look up to. So today in this video, I want y'all to look at me as, call me Big Bro. Big Bro Kai. Big Bro Kai. And look at it like we sitting down having this conversation face to face. And I want you to hear me out. I want you to listen to everything I'm saying because a lot of y'all are heading in the wrong direction, heading down the wrong path, and it's not going to end well for you if you continue to go down that path. You know what I'm saying? But before you do that, make sure you subscribe, comment, like, share this. Share this to your young brother who's not getting it, all of that. I really need y'all to take heed to everything I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's get into this video. I don't necessarily know what made you feel as though you had to go down the path you're going down, whether it's selling drugs, whether it's holding a blicky, whether it's trying to shoot and kill. I don't know what made you go down that path, but I want you to know that that is the wrong path. You're going on the wrong path, and I need you to understand how this, what blows my mind is life is so beautiful. Life is so precious, and it can be gone just like that. And a lot of y'all young people, y'all not thinking about that. Y'all thinking about, I'm gonna rob this dude. I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna spend the block and get my op back. Y'all looking at that. Y'all looking for instant shit. And y'all not looking at the rest of y'all lives. You know what I'm saying? And life is, man, life is so beautiful. A lot of people do not cherish this shit like they need to. Every morning you wake up is a blessing. Every morning you put your clothes on, put your shoes on, and walk out that door is a blessing. A lot of y'all taking that for granted. A lot of y'all got it in your mind like y'all know y'all gonna wake up tomorrow. Y'all know y'all gonna spin the block, get this person, and go home and sleep comfortable tonight. It's so much shit that comes with the streets. It's so much shit that comes with spinning the block. So much shit that comes with robbing somebody. That is not the way to go, bruh. At all. What happened to, it's nothing wrong with working for what you want. There's nothing wrong with putting in work. Not that kind of work though. This is me and you right now. I'm your big bro. I've seen a lot of life. I've seen a lot of shit. I'm 29, I'm finna be 30, so I haven't lived a lot. But the older and older I get, I realize how precious waking up every morning is. I realize how precious calling my mom, she answered the phone, how precious that is. My daughters, my kids calling, hey daddy, how precious that is. I can walk out this door right now and I'm not gonna be touched simply because I don't have no enemies. I treat everybody with respect. I expect the same thing in return. I don't sit here and try to make someone feel bad about themselves or talk shit about somebody. I don't do that. I try to uplift everybody. As a unit. It's not about black and white to me. As a unit, like, we all need to love each other, bro. You sitting here running down on your op is not gonna settle shit, bro. It's just gonna make shit worse. You robbing this person over here is not gonna settle shit. It's gonna make shit worse. You got 3 options. Die, get your ass killed, go to jail, or change your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, bro, stop taking life for granted. Stop acting like this shit is just a given, like you gonna get the same opportunity tomorrow. You're not. You're not. Really sit here and think before you act. If you got friends, homies, they sitting there telling you that they finna spin the block or they finna do some dumb shit, you break the chain. You break the chain. You say, nah, I'm not feeling that. Go on about your day. If somebody trying to get you in some bad shit or some shit that's gonna fuck you up for life, leave that shit where it's at. They're not your friend. They're not your dog. They're not riding for you. That's why I don't understand this whole Young Thug shit. At the end of the day, yes, Young Thug, great musician, cool. But I'm not finna risk my life or being in jail off of some shit you did. That's your decision. That is your decision. You make that decision, homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those dudes that's gonna ride or die. I'm not doing that shit. Especially not for another nigga. I'm not. And I don't feel bad for saying that shit. I have kids to think about. I have a mother to think about. I have a girlfriend. I have all this shit to think about. You know what I'm saying? Like, why sit here and pretty much end your life off of a decision that another nigga did? You know what I'm saying? If you know you got a hot-headed friend, and you know that eventually some shit that he do is gonna lead y'all ass in jail, respectfully, it's time to let that nigga go. It's time to let him go. You gotta really start thinking about your future. Get a career. You know what I'm saying? If you have kids, as soon as you have kids, period, the street shit should be behind you. Because when it comes down to street shit, your family ain't safe. Not even your daughter, not even your son. None of that shit, man, leave that shit where it's at, bro. Leave that shit where it's at. Start something different. Start a new chapter in your life. I understand it's hard to get out the hood when you're in the hood, but that's only if you don't have a mentality to grow, a mentality to want to get out the hood, a mentality to want to change. You got to have all of those in order to make that happen. I'm from Virginia, was born in Virginia. I was raised in Jacksonville, Florida, Duval County. I knew that was not where I wanted to be for the rest of my life. I was determined and motivated to get out of there. A lot of the people that I grew up with, some people that I still talk to still to this day, they want to leave so bad. So bad. But they're still there. Now, I'm not sitting there saying that, oh, they just can't do it or they don't have the means to do it. I'm just saying I had the mindset, like I knew for a fact I'm not staying there. I don't care what anybody else say, I'm going to make this happen. And I did that. I live in Texas. Been wanting to live here since I was 8. I made that happen. I worked my ass off and I made that happen. I made the decision to come here. I made that happen. Me. So anybody that want to get out the hood saying, oh, it's hard or I can't do it, it's only hard if you make it hard. If you got a background, if you got a felony, whatever the case may be, that's not stopping you. Only you stopping you. You know what I'm saying? So, please, the young generation, leave the streets where they at. Leave the streets where they at. Leave the homies that don't want nothing positive out of life, leave them niggas alone. You know what I'm saying? Leave all that shit alone. Start fresh. It is nothing wrong with having a dorky ass friend. Nothing wrong with having a nerd ass friend. Nothing wrong with having a white friend, a black friend, Hispanic friend. It's nothing wrong with that. Because those friends will teach you some shit that you don't know. I'm learning that every day. There's a lot of people that God puts in your life for you to learn from. And it's up to you on if you listen to what they're saying or if you just let it go over your head. I tend to listen. I listen. I'm a student in the game. I don't know everything. I'm cool with not knowing everything, but I want to learn. Get you some new friends. Start taking heed to what they saying. Change your life. You got so much life ahead of you. So much. But you doing the shit that you doing right now, you ain't gonna be here too much longer. And I hate to be harsh like that. But again, I'm your big bro. I'm trying to look out for you. I'm trying to make sure you straight. But at the end of the day, I can sit here and make these videos. I can sit here and talk to you face to face. I can sit here and do all of that. Read messages, reply to you, do all of that. But none of that is going to mean shit if you don't have the mentality to change. I sat here and watched some videos about Chicago and O Block. A lot of them kids smart as fuck, bro. Smart as hell. But they are a product of their environment. I understand that. But even they can change. Even they can adapt and make something happen. It's not over for everybody. It's not over just because your environment is fucked up. It's not over. So at the end of the day, get that mentality. Leave the friends that ain't got shit going for themselves. Choose you. That is a big one. Choose you. Fuck everybody else. Choose you. Change your life. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I gotta say. If y'all have anything y'all want to discuss, or y'all have any questions, if y'all just want to vent, hit me up. Hit me up. I will not ignore nobody's request. I will not ignore anybody's message. I really, truly want this generation to get it. I want them to get it. I want them to understand that it's so much more to life than the hood. For the life of me, I will never understand why these rappers sit here and glorify the hood like it's something to be proud of. Yeah, you can come from it all day. I come from the hood. But I'm not trying to go back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to go back. You can sit here and get rich, and the first thing you do is go back to the hood with all your chains and shit on. Like, that shit is childish as hell. It's not motivation like people talk, like a lot of rappers say, oh, it's motivating the kids. No, it's not. You flexing. That's what you doing. Leave that shit where it's at, man. Hit me up if y'all want to have a conversation. I'm all for it. I really want these young people to get it. I want them to understand that life is precious. Life is beautiful. Every day you wake up is a blessing. It is a fucking blessing. Every day you're on this earth is a blessing. We don't know what happens when we die. So stop taking life for granted like you know you're going to wake up tomorrow. Because that's not the case. And that's that. I just want to have this little pep talk with y'all. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.